Oh shit, I wasn't even meaning for that to be the intro. Now it is. Sick. Oh shit. Now that my eyes are welling up, it might actually be good timing because today I just realized as I was laying there in bed last night that it was actually my 5-year anniversary being in FaZe Clan. So that's pretty fucking insane. I mean, I feel like they're more of a personal thing between you and the organization that you're in and shit. It feels like a special day for all of us in the team and when we talk to each other and shit, so that's all that's needed. It's been 5 years since then.
Oh no. I don't even know how he's seen me.
I mean, it's like you're just sitting in the same spot the entire game. I mean, you gotta silence M16. I know you're not pushing me with that. So throughout my videos, I would always end up having, I mean, shit, the past... I feel like I've been, like, living in a hoodie for months now, basically. Since I've been living in hoodies for months, there have been people out there that are just... They notice that I'm always in a hoodie, and they, like, don't really question why. It's just kind of like, okay, I guess. You ever see somebody that's, like, constantly wearing a hat, and then they take the hat off, and it's like they're not the same person anymore? It's kind of like that. Where it's, like, very clearly, it's the same exact person. It's just, you get used to seeing them in a certain attire, I guess? I don't know. It's not like the difference between somebody that's, like, you know, just bumming every day, and then, like, somebody that just walks in with a suit. That is kind of understandable. Gotta be just like taken back by it. But one thing that I've been wearing for a very long time are hoodies, and most of them are just pullover hoodies. Okay, this is a hoodie. It's a normal, got like cool designs and shit on the back. It's a normal, simple article of clothing. Well, my comment section here on YouTube, every once in a while I decide to go and look at the top comment and just do exactly what that comment said. And it's like, well, Jev, you should probably do that every video. Trust me, if I took every single top comment for every single video every single time, my channel would have been deleted off of YouTube years ago. Shit, I might have been a streamer by now then. These are a normal, simple part of, I feel like, everyday attire for, you know, most people I know. I know tons of people that just wear hoodies. They're comfortable, they look cool, a lot of the designs are great. I do like zip-ups way more than pullover hoodies, but I just tried to heal myself. I don't have nearly as many zip-up hoodies as I would like. I think they're just way more comfortable, and I mean, yeah, sure, they're not that great for the coldest weather, like a lot of the weather that we've been having a lot right now in New Jersey. Little zip-up ain't gonna usually do much. A pullover will at least be, you know, heavier, thicker, just everything. Just warmer in general, although it usually doesn't fit nearly as slim and snug just because, I mean, it's a pullover. Usually, like, fitting more loose and shit, so you're just kind of chilling in it, you know what I mean? Everybody likes clothes that they can chill in. Everybody's got their old bum outfit or the outfit where they just don't feel like dressing up, but obviously you gotta get dressed. I mean, shit, if I didn't have to. I mean, getting shot by an M16 on COD 4 was like literally just getting sniped. I decided to read my comment section yesterday on my Mortal Kombat video because I try to get more feedback on those videos because Mortal Kombat has been something that like a lot of people want to watch at the moment, so I was like, all right, fine. I started uploading them, and it, for whatever reason, I didn't have this issue back in like 2015 whenever I was uploading a shit ton of Mortal Kombat. I didn't have this problem with the whole yellow sign thing, and now it takes like 2 or 3 days for it to actually work, but I'm not gonna not upload for 2 or 3 days. So I end up uploading it, and then I worry about people not being able to see it because it's not it's how YouTube works. It's so fucking annoying. So that's why I'm not playing Mortal Kombat right now. I need to figure out some way, I don't know, make that whole yellow sign thing not fucking appear on all these Mortal Kombat videos. The past like 2 or 3 of those videos, it took 2 or 3 days in order for it to go green again, but it wasn't flagged or anything for being too violent, or it's not getting age restricted, it's not getting any of that shit. It just automatically gets flagged because, I guess because it's Mortal Kombat. I don't know. It's super frustrating too because I enjoy the game and a whole bunch of other people that are watching it are enjoying the game. It's just really fucking hard for me to reach new people when everything gets demonetized. That's why I'm on MWR right now. But anyway, I decided to look down in that comment section and get some feedback and stuff from people again. I saw one of my top comments says, challenge accepted, wear 10 hoodies and make a video. I figured, hey, I've been living in a hoodie for months now. Fine. Fuck it. Now here's the issue. These are all pullover hoodies. There's like 1 zip up, I think, in there. All right, that's 1 hoodie. I'm not gonna die or something when I like have all these hoodies on, right? Hope not. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I only have 2 on. We got layers on layers. Oh, we're gonna be thick today. All right, 1 hood, 2 hoods. Let's go with the zip up. That'll be a little bit easier. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to put on 10 hoodies. I don't think that's gonna work. I'll try. I can't fit the other one on. I can hardly move my arms. I feel like I'm gonna die. I don't look like I belong in Game of Thrones. I look like a fucking idiot that's wearing like 5 fucking hoodies right now. Not me piss in my room? Something smells like piss in here. This is what it's like to have muscles, because if it is, I thought it was a joke at first where people were saying that they're surprised that they can wipe their own ass. I honestly don't know if I would be able to wipe my own ass like this. So my arms kind of feel like they're stuck like this. I can't really hear anything that's actually coming out of my headset at the moment. Well, I can, but it's like a very muffled sound. It's like trying to have a conversation with somebody outside of the pool while you're underwater. This is gonna be my brand new fashion statement. I need to hit up some of those guys over in FaZe. We should try to find anybody that wants to collab with people that create like massive hoodie. Like, I'm talking about layered hoodies. How there's like layering shirts or like really long t-shirts that are meant for layer. You need layering hoodies. Like very, very thin ones that are more like cloaks that are connected to like a zip up or a pullover hood. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's already in women's clothing, isn't it? I don't know shit about fashion. I would say about 85% of my wardrobe is black. It just is. I don't know. My arms have become like 2 times larger. Shit, and if these weren't black hoodies that are more slimming than other colors, if I had like all white hoodies, I'd look like the softest version of me I've ever seen. If I want to see what I look like at the age of like, I'm gonna say like 45, gonna be about 30, 40 pounds heavier, gonna have little gray sprinkles throughout my beard. I'll honestly be really surprised if I shave my beard ever in my life. I don't know about anytime soon. I'm just trying to think about if I'm ever going to shave my face again in my life. There may come a time. I don't know. I just hope that this can keep growing and not stay as pathetic as it currently is. I need to be thicker. I need to be more bold. I need it to be more powerful. Hold on, wait, there's another hood in here. I look like one of those traveler guys on Dark Souls, the guy with like the turtle on his back, like Master Roshi type shit. All the tweets and replies on Twitter. FaZe Clan tweeted about me. But I was just like looking back on like all these other people that are crossing all these crazy milestones and shit, and I look back and I'm like, you ever just get so wrapped up in like all the video games that you're currently playing and just like your community in general to not even really pay attention to all the shit? Sometimes it's really nice when all the numbers aren't just like flowing through your head and shit. You guys hear about that lady that tried taking a selfie with a fucking jaguar in an enclosure? She climbed in there and then tried to take a picture with it. I think I read some headline that actually said that she wasn't actually trying to take a picture, and then other ones where it says that she was apologizing. So I don't really know exactly what happened. But I'm just saying, if that's actually what happened, like you wanted to take a picture or you climbed into that enclosure, honestly, there's no good reason for you to climb into that enclosure. Whatever you're gonna do, I don't care if you're taking a selfie or fucking not. That's the most stupid ass thing I've ever seen or heard of. Hey man. I'm sorry, it might sound incredibly judgmental, and I'm not trying to make it sound that way, but it's the only way I can make it sound. Dude, if you put your life at risk on a regular basis enough to the point to where you think it is okay, jump into a jaguar enclosure and then expect yourself not to get fucked. No. They're like, yeah, well, is a jaguar okay? Like, a lot of people are just like, yeah, this is deserved. I'm not gonna say deserved, because that could have been really fucking bad, but, yeah, it's definitely, I say that you don't deserve, I should say that you should have expected this. That's what I'm going to say. She's like sitting there laying on the ground, and she's got like this huge gash in her arm, and she's like bleeding out of the top of this thing, and she's like sitting there screaming at the paramedics, screaming that it hurts. Do you not foresee these things? It's just, to me, do you not foresee? I shouldn't even say foresee. Okay, because you don't even have to think ahead about what the fuck is gonna happen. In your head, when you think and make a decision, you go, this is the best that can happen, this is the worst that can happen. More than likely, with a wild animal, the worst that can happen is extrapolated 10 fucking fold. And by the time that actual event is happening, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna end up thinking, why did I even think that there was an upside to this? It's just some of the most dumbass shit I ever heard. It's not even about foreseeing what's going to happen. You need to just simply have your eyeballs open and then just have one simple train of thought like, hey, I might fucking die doing this. And some people are gonna argue and say to me, oh yeah, well that's what people are trying to get there for. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to feel like they're alive. They don't want to be a couch potato like you. They want to do something adventurous with their lives. Hey, well, how the fuck is that happening for you? I'd rather live 100 fucking years bored out of my mind than live 20 and die. I'd rather just be there for moral support for the people around me for 80 years than just the 20. For me, anyway. That's me personally. Oh, I thought his head exploded. I was like, wait, I don't remember this amount of gore. I shot the watermelon. For me, like, I feel like just people depend on me. People need me, or at least I can be there for somebody. That's the type of shit that goes through my head. Maybe I'm just, I don't know if it's just instinctually within me to just live and survive. I feel like that's a pretty common thing for most people, right? I'm very, very thankful she didn't fucking die, but holy shit. Use your brain a little bit. You can stand out just being a couch potato. Look at me. You need to do some extra over-the-top shit. And I mean extra over-the-top shit as in literally just putting your life in danger. It's ridiculous. Just don't. It's honestly, it's not that hard. Just stay inside. Obviously, you can die inside. I'm just, you know what the fuck I'm saying. This morning, I woke up and I had a super sore throat on like this side of my throat. Just that one side. It was painful. Very, very painful. Immediately, one of the first things that go through my head is, am I going to die from strep throat? Other people, they're sitting there, they were like, yeah, so how's the jaguar? I think some people are joking, but other people are like super, super serious about it. Take a look at this jaguar. I'm just saying really quick, not saying I'm against animal rights or some shit, but I think a jaguar can handle itself, especially a human being equipped with just a cell phone. I don't think you're ever gonna win that fight. ever. What's more disturbing is that Jaguar probably could have did much more than it did, and it probably just decided, I don't really feel like he must have went there alone. There's not a group of people that just encouraged her to jump into that shit, right? It must have been just like a spur of the moment thing where it's just like, hey, I kind of just want to fucking near die. Only thing I could think of, you're just trying to get a good picture for your Instagram or Twitter and just hope that you get likes and retweets for risking your life. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and yeah, it's with Jev guy. Let me take my weight off. Holy shit. I got pussy in my